What's the password? Do you know the password? That's okay. Hello. This is the Wooden Keg Tavern in St. Clair. It is an amazing place because not only do they have fantastic food, but this building has such rich history. It was actually a place where the Molly Maguires used to meet. We can't wait to take you inside for this historical culinary journey. We're in the kitchen of the Wooden Keg, and this is owner Jim Crowley.
Hello.
Jim, this is so cool, this place. You're going to make us something very traditional today, right?
Yeah, we're going to do a shepherd's pie. Not everybody kind of knows what it is, but it's a lot of ingredients that people use and eat every day.
Okay.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take some ground meat, which is actually an Angus. It's fresh. We want to get that browned up.
All right. You know, you have a really nice menu here. It's not, you know, people might just think it's all Irish food, but there's a wide variety of foods. And I want to stress, like, every single thing that you do here is very fresh, handmade, homemade.
Yeah, we try and bring everything fresh. All our dressings are homemade. We're kind of known for our wings. We won lots of awards with 40 flavors. Most of them are homemade.
Wow.
Everything's kind of done the hard way here, I kind of say. Simple stuff that some places would just pull out of a freezer and fry. We batter, like the fish and stuff like that. So, you know, a lot of different stuff like that. So while this is browning, what we want to do is add a little bit of salt and pepper blend. I always like to add to my proteins.
Yes. Okay.
So we're just going to get that going. Then in this pan over here, we're going to start the homemade gravy.
All right.
We're going to start that off with a little bit of beef base. We're going to let that go. Then what we're going to do is we're actually going to add some Guinness beer. That's going to give it the Irish touch, a little bit of more of like a nutty flavor.
Yeah.
And then while that's going, we want to add some cornstarch to thicken it up.
That'll make a nice consistency, right?
Yeah, we want to get it so being too watery. We might have to add more. And then to darken back up, we add a little bit of browning sauce. Adds like a little bit more of a flavor to it.
Yeah.
We're going to keep an eye on that, let it thicken up. And this dish is going to go in the oven, so it's even all right if the ground meat's still a little like medium rare.
Oh, I see, because it's going to cook in the oven.
It's going to come together. So we're going to add some green beans. We're going to add some corn, like regular corn.
Yeah, this is a really nice dish.
And we're going to add some fresh baby carrots.
Oh, good.
Then we're just going to work all that together. I'm going to reduce my heat just a tad.
This is good stuff.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this gravy now. We're going to introduce that right into the dish.
Oh, that's awesome.
We're going to put it in a cooking dish. And then what we're going to do is we make a Yukon Gold mashed potato.
Oh,
we're going to take that and we're going to work these mashed potatoes all the way around. Mashed potatoes are fully cooked at this point when we put them in here. So all we're really doing then is sticking this in the oven just to warm up the mashed potatoes.
Oh, this looks great.
And then basically what we're going to do is we're going to stick it in a 500-degree oven because, again, we want it to brown as quickly as possible without heating the meat up too quick.
All right. Well, Jim, before I try this, it looks fabulous. I want to share with the viewers so much of the history here. This place has a lot of history, and it's good, fun history.
Yeah, I always said if the walls could talk, you know.
Yeah,
but,
about it.
Yeah, we were able to date the property back all the way to 1866, and what we found out then is the property was owned by Martin and Patrick Dormer, which were noted by Harrisburg as Molly Maguires.
Wow.
So there's a lot of Irish history. They were also AOH members, which is the Ancient Order of Hibernians, way back then. So this place played a key role in the whole Molly Maguire saga. There was a hotel upstairs. When Alan Pinkerton sent the private detective agency, when they sent him to the coal fields, the undercover spy, he basically infiltrated the organization through Patrick at this location and at other locations that Patrick was affiliated with.
Wow.
So that's kind of where our history kind of plays into it. The room that we're in right now is the main pub area, which we call it, and this is basically where we got started in 2005. And then our other room, which we expanded to approximately around 2008, was our downstairs basement, which housed an old cobblestone tunnel that was rumored to go to a brewery across the street and maybe used for cooling, maybe even prohibition later in the years. But all the way back to the Mullen McGuire era, essentially maybe used as a secret escape route.
Absolutely.
So you kind of had your alibi that you were here and nobody ever saw you leave, kind of
so
thing.
Cool. I love
So what we
it.
did was we took that room and we kind of renovated around that tunnel, and it's raw space and it came out real good. There's it's all rough cut lumber, and we tried to put some history down there of the building, the people associated with it. So then what we did back in 2015 is we decided that we needed a place for private events. We had a lot of requests. So what we did is we renovated another room on the main floor, which doesn't have steps. We tried to model that after a 1920s speakeasy.
You have accomplished it because you even have the secret passageway to enter the room.
Yeah, we took a bookcase and turned it into a door, which gives people a real unique experience when they open it up and they have no idea what they're walking into. And basically, old brick, wood
Love
farmhouse
it.
tables. We have church pews that are dated to an old church that was across the street back in 1900.
Besides the secret passageway, there's like the little tiny window that you can open up.
Yeah, we put a speakeasy door on it with the old little swing-away window so you could give the password, and we tried to keep it as authentic as possible.
You really did a great job. Oh my gosh, that is so delicious. I love the gravy is really nice.
Yeah, that really takes it to the next level. You
It
get a little bit of
does.
the beer taste in there, but a lot of it, the alcohol reduces off.
Very slight, but it's very effective. I love it. And of course, who doesn't love homemade mashed potatoes?
Yep.
Thank you so much for having us. And
Welcome.
I know that folks are going to want to come in and try it out. It's a great place to stop. Give us some information.
We're the Wooden Keg Tavern. We're located at 1 West Caroline Avenue in St. Clair. We open up at 4 o'clock, so we just do dinner during the week, Monday through Friday, and then on Saturdays and Sundays, we do open up at 12 noon. We have a website, which is woodenkegtavern.com, and we also have an online reservation system on that website. You could call us. We have a Facebook page. You can send us Facebook messages,
Fun.
whatever's convenient.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.